What's going on, everybody? This is PlatsDoneFast, and this is going to be my second episode of Fun Friday. I have something really cool in store for you. Something a little nostalgic, even more so than Sly. But I'm also going to introduce my road to 1,000 trophies that I'm starting right now. And I'm working on it, doing a bunch of different games. I started Black Ops and Black Ops 2, and I have the 4 Platinums in Sly's 1 through 4. And I'll just show you all that stuff right here. As you can see, I'm trophy level 6 with 182 trophies. I have 123 bronze, 35 silver, 20 gold, and 4 platinums. And yeah, that's basically all you need to know there. And I'll just show you what games I have the platinums in. Obviously, Sly's 1 through 4. And then I also picked up a few easy trophies in the mini games in that collection. And I got Black Ops and Black Ops 2, of course, that I'm working on. Black Ops, that series will continue, and I'll get the platinum in that soon enough. Then Black Ops 2, I'm going for the multiplayer stuff right now, but I'm forced to prestige, so I'm forced to play that game quite a bit just to get that 1 gold trophy. But yeah, let's just get into Fun Fridays here. I just wanted to, I'll upload something cool if it ever happens when I'm going for one of these trophies. And yeah, let's just get into Fun Friday. I can't wait for this. Here it is, straight from the PS1 in standard definition, Pac-Man World 20th anniversary. This game was my favorite of probably, I can't say it's all time, Sly 1's probably got that title. But this is the first game I ever, legitimately played and loved. And, oh my god. This is the first game I ever bought. I think I was 5. Got a PS1 for Christmas with this game in it. I was pumped. Freaking pumped. I used to go over to my cousin's house and I'd just play the first level over and over. And all I'd do in the first level is I'd run into the little, the beach area, and I'd just bounce in the water, and I thought it was just a great time. It just, interested me that I could just control this thing on the screen. It's like a new concept for me, and it just blew my mind when I was young. I mean, everybody now, video games are kind of like sort of a new thing. Like, the whole console was a new thing when I was a kid. So, video games were, just starting to get a little recognition as, a really fun hobby. And, now everyone plays video games, not some more than others, obviously. But, I mean, everyone has at least played one. It's just, normal, to have a system in your house. But, back when I was a kid, this was a big, big deal. And believe it or not, this game was state-of-the-art for its time. I mean, even today, you look at it and the graphics aren't that bad. Some games you play from a long time ago that tried to have good graphics and they just look horrible. This game honestly just does not look aesthetically bad to me at all. And I don't know, it brings back so many memories, man. Every game used to look like this. And I'd rather have a game that looked like this and ran smoothly than a game that has really good graphics and doesn't run smoothly. This game, it was just perfect. I don't know. I don't know how they could have made this thing better. But here I'm on Buccaneer Beach. And just the music is so fantastic in this level. It's the only music from a video game that I honestly remember. If you ask me, I could be 80. And I'll be like, bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. This music is the greatest soundtrack probably of all time. I just love it. I freaking love it. This has to be one of the best video game soundtracks ever. And yeah, but this is just pretty much a tutorial level here, and you'll just see me run around, and it's oh, hints everywhere, those stupid little signs. And I remember most of it, but I don't remember where all the letters are and stuff in the next level. So this is pretty much a blind playthrough, and I just enjoy it. And I love those bedoing things. They're so cool. So freaking cool. But that's enough background on the game. I'm just going to play through this, enjoy it, and I'll just talk while I'm playing. And it'll most likely have a Let's Play feel. And that's what I plan to do on Fun Fridays, so, I remember these stupid metal suits. Sometimes there's chests under the water, and you gotta find the metal suits, and you gotta get under the water. But there's always a limited amount of, those suits. So you could potentially miss some of the fruits and stuff just because you run out of the metal suits. Which is kind of dumb. But I guess that's the replay value. You can come back and play again. And then here you gotta, I used to call this butt burn. There's butt bounce, butt burn. I don't know. That's what I used to call it. You butt burn up the hills. And you can butt burn on these little spinny things. It's kind of like in Sly 1, there's like those spinning wheels. You do the same exact thing in here. Which, that's what's great about old platformers. They're all the same. Like, they're all the same, yet they're different. And they all feel different. And even new platformers, they have the same exact elements that these games had. Which, I think that's why I enjoy them. I freaking love PS1 games. I just like being reminded of my childhood. I think everybody likes that. That's why, like, 40-year-old men go out and they buy cars from, like, the 70s. Because it reminds them, you know, when they're, like, 18. And I guess that, you know, everyone's looking to recreate their past. And, yeah, that's what's great about playing old games every once in a while. It's just fun, and you remember a lot of stuff from when you were a kid. And, yeah, the games overall are just fun even today, you know? Like, not even without the nostalgia factor, I would still enjoy this game. This game is just a nice PS1 platformer. You know, nothing wrong with it. And yeah, so these like floating platforms, I don't understand them. Apparently, I'm on Ghost Island, and apparently the platforms are freaking ghost platforms because oh, that's the end of the level there. I gotta open this door. But apparently they're ghost platforms as well, and they can just float in midair without being attached to anything. But that's alright. And then every time you open a door like this or something, I do remember, it usually like spawns like, and you press the button, it like spawns ghosts. And then that level complete music. Aw, yeah. Now I remember at the end of the levels, you can spin this stupid, yeah, like this machine here, and you can get extra lives. So I'll just go for that, I think. Gotta let it collect all my fruits and stuff, and then, yeah, time to, what? Oh my god, I had to hit circle, not X. That's freaking stupid. That's stupid. Alright, whatever. I'll just save the game, get on with my life. And we'll go on to the next level. I don't really remember much about the next level, but I do remember this is where the letters start. So I'm excited for that. I like finding all the letters and getting games 100% done. And, yeah. I remember this open world, you can shoot this cannon by bouncing on it. Yeah! That little ghost up there, I remember you never could get to him. I tried as a kid. I don't know why. I mean, there's no pact out there. I'd probably die, but whatever. Alright, let's go to the next world. Here we are. Corsair's Cove. Corsair's Cove. I don't really remember this one. The only levels I remember are Buccaneer Beach, and there was like this one, it was like really dark and like in a temple. And that level was cool. And then there was like a pyramid boss. He was really hard. And there's a boss at the end of this level where there's like a ship. Well, not the end of this level, at the end of this world. And, alright, so here I gotta get the metal suit, and I gotta bounce and get all the chests and crap. But, you know, gets done. But yeah, I don't remember a lot about this game. And, you know, like, I remember stupid little things, like there's a space world, there's like this tower you climb up, and there's cannons shooting somewhere in this world. Like, I remember a few, like, little, like, tidbits, I guess, but I don't remember much about it. These doors, I remember if you just run into the corner of them, without pressing the button, you eventually just glitch inside. I guess that'd be good for a speedrun or something, but I don't really speedrun. And I would get destroyed if I tried to speedrun this, because I actually looked it up one time, and a guy just, like, he played on an emulator, which, if you don't know what that is, it's on a laptop, and it's like, they just, like, repeat the code into an emulator, so you can play these old games on, like, a new computer. And what he found out is on the emulator, if you run in one direction, but then you press the other, like, backward direction rapidly, Pac-Man runs, like, twice as fast. So I couldn't even speedrun this unless I downloaded an emulator and did all that crap. But I don't really want to do that because I have it on console, and, you know, I don't really want to play it on an emulator. And I think there's crap down underneath where this, what's this? I don't know if they're puffer fishes or if they're, like, piranhas, but they're annoying at some points because they follow you. Like, right there. Like, they either just swim around in a circle or they follow you and then, like, they puff out and try to kill you. They're pretty annoying. There's like one little pond, I think, coming up where there's like 3 of them in there. And they all go for you. But I'm not there yet. That's alright. Oh, that looks like a letter. Oh, baby, getting a P. P is for me. Alright. Yeah, they're freaking pufferfish. But now, I accidentally went down and collected all of them. So now I gotta, like, apparently I wanted the metal suit so I could protect myself from the pufferfish and, like, run around and get them down here. But I just swam past them, so now I gotta wait for this to go away. And checkpoint. Checkmate. These little barrel guys, I don't ever remember dying from them. Like, they just kind of, like, wander around, and they're They're just, like, stupid. I think they explode if you, like, stay around them for too long. But it's pretty obvious to tell which is the normal barrel and which is the one with the fuse out of its head making the and, like, moving around. I think it's pretty obvious to tell which one's that. So you can just butt bounce on them. Which is ridiculous, because if you butt bounce on an explosive, I think you'd have a bad time. Alright, another metal suit. They want me to go down into the water. Apparently I'm not supposed to go in the water. Oh, no, I was supposed to. Maybe there's a chest at the end here. Yes, okay, there is. Come on. Oh, yes. PA for Pennsylvania. By the way, speaking of Pennsylvania, just bought tickets to Zac Brown Band up at Allentown. I'm by no means a country fan, but that's going to be so good. That band harmonizes so well. And they're really underrated. Really underrated. They go on award shows and they win no awards. And that's like depressing. I hate seeing Lady Antebellum and like Miranda Lambert and like all the stupid country people that I don't really like. They win everything, you know. Lady Antebellum had Need You Now, and that was like a pop crossover. And that was a good song, I will say that, but they should have stopped. They should have just acted like Rihanna, did Umbrella, and then quit. But no, Rihanna continued too. I will say I like her new song, Stay. You probably heard me sing it at the end of like the last 2 episodes. But I will say I do like that song. The song's pretty good. Alright, what do we got? Another moving, invisible, floating platform. Gotta love old platformers, man. Fantastic. Alright. Gotta use these bedoings to get up here. There's a double bedoing. Shit just got real. Look at those clouds, man. So realistic in the background. The mountains, wow. Whew. High tech, high tech. Missing this barrel like it's my job. Nothing in it. Just wasted time for nothing. These parrots. I didn't even touch him. Maybe if I just butt bounce near him, the shockwave from butt bouncing kills him. I don't know. Ooh, yeah. Another ghost part here. Get this pack dot. A power pellet. That's what they're called. They're not pack dots. What am I talking about? Pack dots are all these stupid little things. They're floating eyeballs. The nerve of that guy and his driving eyeballs. Great SpongeBob episode. I forget what that one was even about. That SpongeBob episode. Oh. That was the invisible spray. They wanted to prank everybody, so they bought an invisible spray, and then they turned themselves invisible, and they asked some guy what time it was, and his eyes popped, like literally bugged out of his head, and then he ran away, and then his eyes got in the car and drove away. I remember that. That was a good episode. That show is getting, like, they're trying to make it too much of a kid's show. And what else is doing that? Like, kind of like the Sly Cooper games doing the same thing. Like, Sly 4, they made that, like, a little kid's game. But I still enjoyed it because there was a lot to do. And it still had the old flair of, like, Sly 1 and, you know, Sly 2 through 3. I think Sly 1 was, honestly, the most intense one out of all of them. Like, it wasn't meant for little kids at all. Even though the animation seemed to, like, show otherwise. It really wasn't. And I don't think they ever tried to make it like a little kid's game. But, alright, got this cherry. Ain't nobody got time for cherry doors. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to go underwater and get over there. Or maybe go up top. Oh, nope, underwater. Alright. Maze door. Good times. Mazes don't really do much for you. You just get a ton of pack dots. Like, there's no fruits that are absolutely necessary from there. It's just all for getting a higher score. So, of course, I'm gonna do it. Alright, here we go. And then I got the little, floating pack dot discus thing. I don't know. Oh, yeah, A! Pac-Ma! Pac-Ma. I wonder if that's what he calls his grandma. That'd be cool. Pac-Ma. I know I think his grandpa's in this game. I don't remember about his grandma. Alright, I'm gonna get back to this maze. Let's get this out of the way. I think this is an underwater maze, too, because it starts underwater. I think you actually have to swim underwater. And what's stupid about these mazes is you can take damage and you're still fine because you have 3, like, little damage things up there. So it's not like the old game you run to a ghost, it's like, wah, 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 and you die. You can just run right through ghosts. I'm gonna have to here. It looks like they're cornering me already. Maybe I'll get a few of them first. Oh, let's go. 1600. Let's go. They're trying to run. You can't run from Pac-Man. He is too swift in these waters right here. He's like freaking shark. Just eating Fluffy the Seal. Snuffy? Fluffy? That Discovery Channel. Oh, gee. Oh, gee. Oh. Get out of here. Oh, I'm taking another one. Don't take a third. Don't take a third. Oh, my God. Alright, I can't take any more damage. I'm just going to have to eat all the pack dots. Get all the power pellets and just stay alive. Alright. I think I might be able to get like a 400 out of this. I'll go after this ghost. There we go, better. There's a 400. There used to be this ice cream place I used to go to. They had like a Pac-Man machine. And if you got 1600 on one of the ghosts, you got free ice cream. So I used to just go for the ghosts. And it was so easy to do on the first level that a lot of people would just do it just for the ice cream. Yeah, it was a cool promotion though. They got a ton of business on that machine. It was like one of those old school arcade machines. There's one of those at the where I work up at the bowling alley. There's one just like that. And they have Galaga in this game, and that is fantastic. I'd rather play that than like Fast and Furious Drift that they have over in the corner. Or, yeah, these games are just the best. Alright, I'm almost done here. The one I left is over to the right here. Alright, wrapping up the oh! I didn't get the peach. Or is that peach? I don't even know what that is. Whatever. I didn't get it. Point. You know, that's my point. Alright, I can finish up this level now. Wait, I still gotta find the end. But it'll be up here a little bit, I think. Ooh. Almost ate those spikes. Alright. This parrot. Try to get on top. Yeah. Ooh. Man, these little targets. The best noise. Oh. I think here's the end. I remember this. I remember as a kid I missed this barrel. And then, like, I just broke the barrel and I didn't jump up there and I missed the end. And then I had to come back and replay this mission. Because even, like, my dad used to play this game with me and stuff. And, he was like, oh, nope, gotta beat it 100%. Like, he almost wouldn't let me just continue on. Which, I mean, I guess that's cool now, because now I just play everything 100%. I figure if I'm gonna do it, might as well just do it right, if it's something I enjoy, you know. If it was like collecting firewood and stacking it, I don't think I'd do that. But in a game like this, where I actually really want to play it and really want to beat it, I'll beat it 100%. Alright, more ghost maze here. Where's it? Oh, there they are. They're freaking pirate hats and swords, man. Pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool. I remember there's like a Space World coming up, and I just remember it's impossible. Like, I was over at my friends and we played this recently, and we went to that Space World, and there's like all these like precise jumps, and we were dying all day. And we were like, well, how are we supposed to beat this? And I remember beating this game as a 5-year-old, like 100%. So I don't know how we couldn't do it, and it just amazed me that I was able to do this as a kid. But maybe I'll continue this series. I'm liking playing this. You know, like I said before, it brings back a lot of memories, and it's just overall a good time. I think it's fun to watch. I don't know, though. Then again, I thought Black Ops was boring to watch, and a few of you guys were like, oh no, continue that series. So I'm going to continue that series. I can't really tell. That's the most difficult part of, I think, doing this. I can't tell when I'm being boring. I can't tell when I'm being really entertaining. And I can't tell, like, what you guys really enjoy. But, you know, whatever. I'm going to do what I have fun doing and see how you guys like it. And here we go. I'm going to finish as freaking Iron Pac-Man. I'm going to finish this level. And since I got all the letters, I do remember there's a bonus level. But I usually never complete those because they take a while and they give you like a minute. It's pretty much just like get as much fruit as possible in a minute. But yeah, here's the bonus level. Gonna whisk me away. I don't remember what this is like at all. Oh, wow. No, like, 3, 2, 1 countdown. Just go. Alright. I do remember this one. There's just, like, a ton of stuff at the bottom. And if you get both of these, like, metal suits, you can pretty much get everything at the bottom done. And then the rest you can just swim up to the top and get. But, oh, jeez. Hopefully it's not... Nah, there's a chest. Okay. So now I gotta find the other metal suit. Ouch. Alright, I think there's something straight above. Extra life. Alright, 7 lives. I'll take it. Let's just check over here. Okay. Maybe there'll be a chest at the top here like there was there, and that'll be the metals. Ooh, almost swam me. That's stupid. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. I think the only thing I have left is that chest. Once I break that, I wonder if it ends or... I don't know. 100% well done. I've never seen that before, so that's something better than I did now than I did as a kid. So, that's like legit 100%. My score is going to be pretty ridiculous here. I'll probably have like 14 extra lives by the end of this. 13 maybe. I doubt 14, but it's going to be up there. You look at all this fruit, and then I'll spin a little bit and see if I can pick up an extra life. If you take your time and do the spins, it's usually pretty easy because you can watch like what fruit comes after the other one. Like right here, I saw that it came after the bell fruit, so I'll wait for the bell fruit to come around, and I'll hit at the bell fruit, and then it'll stop it on the, see? And then I know the peach here, what that comes after, so I'll just wait for that. Money! Getting that extra life. Now, I don't really feel like doing that every time. I'll just start spamming them and hope that I get a few. Oh, that's close. That's close. Oh well. I'll just spam the rest of them, I think. Yeah. That's how I used to do it as a kid. I would just spam right here. And I don't know why. I mean, when I look at that now, I think that's stupid. But I mean, you could just watch right here and follow the pattern if you really want to, like I did the first time. Alright, I'm gonna wrap this up. There's one life. There's two. Oh man, I'm raking it. Dude, this number isn't even slowing down. Oh baby. That's 14. 15, let's go. Keep. Oh, okay. Well, there you have it. I'm gonna overrate this save, and if you guys want me to continue this, please let me know. And let me know what you think of the Road to 1,000 Trophies idea. I think that's just gonna be like a weekly update thing. But yeah, just let me know. And for now, I'm gonna get out of here. So I'm PlatsDoneFast, and hopefully you enjoyed. Peace.